Hi, welcome to today's video. Find a comfortable position to get started. I'm going to start, I'll start laying down. So if you want to join me, you can come onto your back. You can bend your knees, scoot your bottom forward, and then roll down onto your spine. Let your legs go long, heels in, toes out. Flip your palms to face up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes and settle in here. Corpse pose is a wonderful way to put your body in neutral without having to do much effort. So give yourself a few moments here. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Do this a few times as a way to say hello to yourself, getting out of your brain and into your body, so we can get ready to flow and let go of overthinking and obsessing. Get into your body. Feel the sensations. Feel your breath as it enters when you inhale. The expansion you can get in your core. And then exhale. Feel the breath leaving, the decompression of the core, and the body relaxing. Or at least attempting to, right? Sometimes we don't always get to relax as much as we'd like. Inhale, blink your eyes open. Give yourself a moment to add movement back into your body, wiggling either fingers or toes or both, and moving the ankles and wrists. Inhale, option to reach the arms overhead, pencil stretch, point your toes, arch your back. Exhale, hug your knees in, draw them in towards the chest, rock side to side first, and then begin to rock back and forth. Find momentum until you come up into your seat. And then the seat's just a transition here. So coming onto your hands and knees, inhale. Exhale, let's find child's pose. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. Big toes connect. You could stack one big toe over the other. And then walk your hands forward and rest your forehead down. Let your belly go in between your thighs. And then nod your forehead side to side. Massage your third eye. This is home of the mind chatter, and when it is clear here, we have clarity and focus. When it is muddied here, we have a lot of noise. It's hard to pay attention. It's hard to remember things. So we are almost like spring cleaning house here. Inhale, find stillness. And then exhale, press into your palms and walk your fingertips forward a little bit more, lifting the elbows off of the ground. Elongate through the sides of your body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to your tabletop, hands and knees. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Tuck or untuck your toes, whichever you prefer. Your gaze is down. If your head is kind of leaning forward, try to draw the head up towards the ceiling and bring the ears in line with the shoulders. Now, if your pelvis is kind of tucked forward and your belly drops, I want you to draw the belly button towards the spine and point your tailbone directly behind you towards the back wall or wherever you are. Maybe there's a tree behind you. Engaging the core here, pushing the ground away a little bit more. The elbows are facing towards each other or slightly forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, cow pose. Let your belly drop towards your mat. Have your tailbone point to the ground, point to the ceiling, and then lift your chin slightly forward. Your gaze is forward. Draw the shoulder blades further down your back, bringing the shoulders away from your ears. And then exhale, cat pose. Tuck the tailbone towards your mat. Draw the belly button further towards the spine. Allow your upper back to round as you bring your chin in towards your chest. It's like you're a scaredy cat. Arching the upper back. Inhale, cow pose. Let's move freely between cow and cat. Exhale, cat pose. Now, if you find that your mind is taking you away from this movement, try to really bring it back and just tell yourself, okay, I am in cat pose. I am in cow pose. I am here. This is now. You can even put whatever topic is in your head on a shelf. Imagine shelving the topic for later. I hear you. I see you. I'm busy right now. I'll get back to you later. And inhale, come back to a neutral tabletop. And exhale, tuck your toes. Come to downward facing dog. Lift your hips and push the ground away. Nod your head yes and no, and pedal out your feet. Using movement to kind of get the chatter out of your mind. And then once getting the chatter out of your mind, when we find stillness, the idea is that the stillness becomes a bit more obtainable and peaceful. So finding stillness in your down dog, you could draw the heels towards the floor. Sometimes the heels don't touch the floor. You may also need to bend your knees. What we're focusing on here is the shoulder strength, so pushing the ground away, having the ears in line with the biceps, relaxing the neck. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, forward fold, walk the feet behind the wrists. Inhale, you look up into a halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise all the way up to standing, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to mid plank or chaturanga dandasana. So this is what we did, but a variation. You step or jump the feet back into your plank. Then I'm doing knees, chest, chin. So lower to the knees, the chest, the chin, and also the belly's involved here too. Inhale, cobra pose, lift the chest, find a little back bend here. Exhale, downward facing dog, tuck the toes. Let's get ready to do that again. Inhale, look between the hands. Exhale, step or hop towards the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga dandasana. And in this case, we're doing our knees, chest, chin, and belly. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. And exhale, let's come back into our child's pose. Feeling the heat in your body that has been slowly building. Feeling the increased pace in your breath. That naturally tends to happen as we do more movement. Taking the time to slow things back down. And if there's anything weighing on you today, taking the time to intentionally release it so you don't have to carry that load anymore. Whether it's the heaviness in your shoulders, or it's maybe like a cringy feeling in your back, or it's maybe a tightness in your throat. Seeing if you can open up in the body to further release things that you have been carrying for a long time that maybe don't need to be held any longer. Inhale, coming up to tabletop, and exhale, finding a seat. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let me know how that went for you, if you had any breakthroughs. Bye for now. Namaste.
Thank you for sharing this practice with me today. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might need a little calm today. See you next time.